Jimmy Kimmel will be making his return to television tonight. That's less than 24 hours ago. Disney announced it reached a decision to bring the show back to ABC after having, quote, thoughtful conversations with the late night host.
This ends a nearly week-long suspension over Kimmel's comments about Charlie Kirk during a monologue last Monday. Disney released a statement saying it decided to pull Kimmel to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment for our country. NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas joins us now. Chloe, good to see you. So what can we expect to hear from Kimmel? I'm sure you don't have a crystal ball, but also tell us why not everyone across the country will actually get to see this programming on their televisions.
Well, here's what I can say. What Jimmy Kimmel says tonight in his monologue is of the utmost importance. He has two options: lower the temperature or stoke the flames, right? And I've already seen Nexstar and Sinclair, these massive media companies that own these ABC affiliate stations. They are sitting back with their popcorn and they are watching and they are waiting to decide whether or not they want to continue to air Jimmy Kimmel Live. Remember, they have every right to do whatever they want to do. These are privately owned companies. And if they're getting complaints from viewers saying that, Jimmy Kimmel, his opinions don't reflect what we believe, we don't want to watch it. I mean, also, you have Brendan Carr, who is the chairman of the FCC, coming out yesterday saying this has nothing to do with the FCC. This has to do with Jimmy Kimmel's declining ratings. And his ratings have been on decline. But tonight, he could say anything. He could even say, and I'm not saying that he's going to do this, but he could even say, I don't want to do this show anymore because I feel as though the government is watching over me. Big Brother is always looking. I'm always looking over my shoulder. And I don't want to be in a state of fear and censorship constantly. Who knows?
Let's go back to the FCC chair, because lots of shows in this media landscape have declining ratings. The FCC was very quick to pop off and have a statement right when this happened. So now he's going after critics saying, well, whoa, the government had nothing to do with it. How do you square that when the government doesn't have much to do with the other shows that have declining ratings?
So it's really hard to pull a broadcast license. And so Brendan Carr's veiled threats to ABC and Disney are a real thing. But now he's saying, I had nothing to do with this. We weren't pulling strings in the background. But the big question, and many people have been saying, and critics are, follow the money, right? Because there are big business deals that Disney is in the midst of needing the government's approval. They have ESPN, and they're trying to do this deal with the NFL. You also have these affiliate stations like Nexstar that's in the process of trying to merge with another massive media company that's a multi-billion-dollar deal that needs DOJ approval. So again, there are business decisions. How involved was the FCC? And now, just a little while ago, Brendan Carr saying that he applauds these local stations for not airing Jimmy Kimmel tonight. So again, right, if Kimmel goes and just doubles down tonight and inflames the situation even more, although I don't think he will. I mean, who knows? He could potentially be off the air again. So we'll just have to see what he has to say in just a couple of hours.
I mean, regardless of where you sit on the political spectrum, we can all agree this is a historic moment in the cultural conversation. So I think we're
it's one of the most pivotal moments in broadcast history, in my opinion.
Right. Chloe, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.